Okay, this is my final gear list. It's one thing if you do make a gear list video a month and a half to 2 months before you leave, it's almost guaranteed to change. A lot of my clothing has changed. I've added some things on and swapped some things out. The big 4 or 3, depending on what you want to call them, are still the same. I'm going with the, as far as backpack, Osprey Levity 60. Size small, so it gives me the equivalent of 57 liters. The brain is attached permanently, so you cannot take that off. Some of the things that I have attached to the backpack are the Chicken Tramper Ultralight Gear phone case holder. This thing's great. I think it's normally supposed to go onto the shoulder, but I have it on the chest strap. The Chicken Tramper Ultralight Gear 750 bottle, smart water bottle holder. Peak Designs camera holder clip thingy. For shelter, I will be going with the Gossamer Gear the 2. Great shelter. Ground cover is CPAC's Solo Bathtub Plus ground cover. The pad I will be using, sleeping pad, is the Nemo Tensor Insulated Regular Wide with the Gossamer Gear 1/8 inch thin light pad cut in half. So I'll use half as a seat pad, and the pump sack that comes with the pad. For my quilt, I'll be using the Enlightened Equipment Enigma 10 degree long wide toss and turn, and this will keep me covered when I'm tossing and turning, and that goes into the Outdoor Research 15 liter dry sack. Okay, everything that will be going inside of the backpack and or outside of the backpack as I look over at my traction. So the trekking poles I'll be using are the Black Diamond Trail Cork trekking poles. Micro spikes are the Black Diamond All Access Traction micro spikes. Inside of my fanny pack, which is a Light AF fanny pack with the Light AF wallet. I didn't know it was gonna be that purple when I ordered this thing. It's extremely purple. But I'm gonna use it. It's a very purple fanny pack. I have a Gossamer Gear stick pick holder with the Manfrotto phone tripod mount thingy. Marmot mask, Blistex, Benchmade knife. I swapped that out for the skeletal. This is just the knife I use. It's my knife when I go backpacking. So that's what I use. Bic lighter and the DJI Osmo Pocket with the Manfrotto. By Manfrotto, I mean Unipod tripod. All right, for my kitchen, let me pause. The water filter I'll be using is the Katadyn Be Free on a 3 liter Hydro Pack collapsible water bottle. I have a Katadyn 1 liter backup water bottle, 2 1 liter smart water bottles, 1 750 milliliter water bottle. I think that's 0.8 liter titanium, MSR titanium kettle, GSI cup. I got my pot koozie. Got the Soto Win Plus stove. That thing is great for cleaning out the pot, and it weighs 1.5 ounces. I got a little chamois, Toast titanium long handle spoon, and a little do-it-yourself cutting board. And there's my food bag. It's a Light AF, custom designed by me. It's obviously a marker with a smiley face. Okay, hygiene stuff. That's my shit kit. I'm not going to take it out. It's got everything. It's got a deuce of spades, hand sanitizer, dude wipes, TP, that stuff. Toothpaste, toothbrush, then some dude wipes to clean off my face at the end of the day, Kleenex, my case to hold my grill, and some sunscreen. Over here in my ditty bag, I have the ditty bag itself, patch kit, tenacious tape, Ride in the Rain, notebook with a Fisher space pen, another lighter, earplugs, safety pins, and aquamarine tablets. Ooh, almost forgot. A mushroom that elves live in. Be taking some pretty cool pictures with this guy, I hope. A friend of mine, Dane in Skagway, made this for me as a good luck charm when I left here the last time, and can't wait to make some really great pictures with this and show them. Then it's just a little microfiber towel and compass. Electronics bag, little 1.5 liter Osprey dry bag. The 20,000 milliamp Anchor Power Direct battery. When you have this power charger to the charger and you use the Power Direct into the Power Direct with the core USB-C cord, it charges this battery in a little under 6 hours. Without it, it's 14 through the IQ, if you just use the IQ. So those two together, it's 5.5 hours. It saves a lot of time in town. Headlamp is a BioLite 330. I have some adapter for the DJI Pocket Osmo, extra memory card, and my chargers. One thing you do not see here is the headphones, is the Aftershokz Aeroplex. Alright, my first aid kit. It's a little bigger than most people's. I'm a wilderness first responder. It's not that I know everything. I know a little bit more than people who aren't a wilderness first responder, I guess. And I've never really needed anything inside of my first aid kit, but many times other people have. So I just keep basically bringing the same first aid kit no matter where I go. It's too much stuff to list, but there's my first aid kit. Somebody's happy to be in Yosemite for the first time. It's too bad we have to keep them on leash the whole time. But we are in Yosemite. Yosemite Falls. And crazy happy Maverick and Tyler. My puppy, we all know what it is. Mountain Hardware Ghost Whisperer. Had this for about 5 years. I'll be using this through the desert. In the Sierras, I'll probably go to an outdoor research puppy. Okay, rain gear. Oh, I hope you don't mind Lincoln Park. My neighbor is in his car jamming out some Lincoln Park. Anyways, rain gear, jacket, Arc'teryx Beta SL. Actually, this is part of my work uniform. I get a new one of these every year. Well, not pandemic years. Rain pants is the Light Heart Gear rain pants. These things are amazing. 3 ounces. Comfortable, very simple. They do the job. Love them. Hats. We have the Patagonia Baggies Brimmer hat, Mammut Merino Wool hat, and Buff Merino Wool Buff. Okay, these will be the clothes that I'll probably be wearing. I mean, 90% of the time. I hike very hot. I rarely wear a jacket or a hoodie unless it's really windy, hot, or cold. But the shirt I'll be wearing is a merino wool, smart wool 150 sport tee. Underwear will be ex officio. When colder mornings, which means I will rarely be wearing these though, the smart wool 150 knit 3/4 length tights. Shorts will be very thin, lightweight North Face running shorts. Shoes. I won't be starting the trail in these. I have a pair of Cascadia 14s upstairs, blue ones, that I'm breaking in. But anyways, I'll be wearing Cascadia 14s, Dirty Girl Gators, and darn tough micro, whatever, trail weight socks. Alright, this is a hoodie I'll be starting off on colder mornings, or probably most of the mornings when I first start, because it'll be starting in the middle of March. It's North Face Hyperlayer, very thin hoodie. It's a sun hoodie. SPF 50. Got the thumb holes. But I love this thing. It's very comfortable, and it's just warm enough for me when I start hiking. I'll probably take this off in less than an hour into my hike. Okay, this is actually replacing the Arc'teryx Delta LT fleece I was going to use. The Arc'teryx is a great fleece, but it is so technical. You can pretty much just wear it while you're hiking or something. It's not very comfortable to wear around camp. That's what I'll probably be using this for most of the time. What's kind of neat, or I'm not sure if getting used to it, are these big cuffs that it has on here with the thumb holes. I think I'm really going to enjoy those. So I can't give too much info on this since I just got it yesterday or the day before. But I will be bringing this with me, and I'll let you know more about it. But it's Light Heart Gear Fleece Men's Hood. Okay, my gloves. This is where this one frustrates a lot of people. They get confused. My hands get cold. I know what works for my hands, and I'm just going to do what works for my hands. The Buff sun gloves, self-explanatory. Got smart wool liners. Got the Gore-Tex windproof gloves and Lighten Equipment Wisp waterproof mittens. In conjunction, these three here, I could wear them all together, and they work just as well as my outdoor research gloves that I was going to wear for the San Jacinto Mountains and the Sierras. But these will probably work just fine. If not, I'll have my outdoor research gloves sent to me. But that's my glove system. All right, sleeping clothes, or I like to say a guaranteed dry set of clothes when I get to camp if something happens. Smart Wool 150 shirt, Smart Wool socks, and Smart Wool 150 leggings. All right, I think the last of my clothing, I have some extra pair of socks, Darn Tough socks, Ex Officio boxers. Camp shoes are Zero Trail sandals. I could also actually hike in these too if I had to. And I'll probably have these sent to me in Idlewild before I go over the San Jacinto Mountains, depending on how the snow is. And definitely have those the whole time in the Sierras. Okay, when I get to the Sierras, I am going to switch over to a beefer backpack that'll carry the extra load of a bear canister. I do have a BV 500 that is not here. It's actually upstairs. And my backpack I'll be switching over to is the Osprey Aether 65. Just handles the weight a lot better. And a little bit beefier, be able to attach my crampons, which I don't have here. Instead of having the ones sent from Alaska, I'll probably just buy them when they go on sale here in about a month or so. Or buy them when I get to the Sierras. But this backpack I'll be using in the Sierras, Osprey Aether 65. Oh, I keep forgetting to mention the ice axe. My ice axe I'll be using is the Camp Corsa Alpina Nanotech ice axe. 50 centimeters, yeah. That's my Sierra stuff. Here's my bear canister. Got Roxy in here. She doesn't realize, now she, don't you dare. I wanted to keep her in the video. Oh, she doesn't realize a piece of bacon is there. She's looking for the bacon. But there's my bear canister, BB 500. Great sticker. Scariest parts of the bear. Now she realizes, there she goes. And will she figure out the bacon's there? Go ahead, Roxy, get it. No, so she doesn't know where the... Roxy. Hey, Roxy. Good girl, you're so smart. Almost forgot. Sunglasses, my last thing. Definitely bring at least a pair of polarized sunglasses on your trip. Oh, my mom, she made the Alaskan flag for me on my homemade sunglass holder. But yeah, they're Smith Outlier Chrome Pop glasses with a homemade leash with some shot cord I had. And all right, thank you very much for watching my videos of my gear. I'll be starting here in about 12 days. See you out there.